Hello everyone, this is Heather Gussie. Welcome to the video. Today I'm turning 27. It's just so weird. I feel so old. But also I was thinking the other day and I'm like, oh wow, my birthday's coming up. I'm gonna be 26. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna be 27. But anyway, so last year when I turned 26, I made a video titled 26 Lessons in 26 Years. And of course I wanted to do that again this year. So instead of like looking at my whole life lessons, because so much shit happened in the past year, I'm just gonna do 27 lessons in the past 1 year. Also, I'm using this video as a kind of therapy because I don't have therapy this week. So welcome to therapy, everyone. Oh, before I get into it, like I said, last year I made a video of 26 lessons, and okay, I went back and watched that, and first of all, one, cringe. Second of all, there were 2 lessons that I don't really agree with anymore, so I'm gonna start off with those lessons as number 1 and 2 of this year. The first lesson that I don't really agree with anymore is don't let distance be the reason a friendship fades. And I still agree with that. However, don't stress yourself out about it. Like, if a friendship is really a friendship, you should be able to call that person up 6 months, a year, 2 years without talking really, and talk and have a great conversation like you guys just saw each other yesterday. That's how you really know if a friendship is a good, real friendship. And those that aren't, that's okay too. You don't have to be best friends with everyone forever. People come and go in your life, and that's completely fine. That's how life is. The second one I said is give your parents a break. And with a lot of thinking, parents are like pretty much everyone's source of trauma and issues. And if those issues are large enough, and you don't want to give your parents a break, or you don't want to put that energy to keep that relationship prime, that's okay. However, I am saying this with a grain of salt because I am completely independent from my parents. They don't help me out with money or anything. I don't live in their house, so I can be a little bit more distant with my parents if I need to be. Number 3 is embracing scary unknowns will bring gratitude later. I'm a clinical lab tech and I was furloughed for 2 weeks, not knowing if I was gonna stay in my lab or be like laid off all summer. It was just so scary. And then I went back to work. And now looking back, I'm like, damn, like I had 2 weeks off paid. That was nice. That was a nice ass break. Like I wish everyone could have had a situation like that. Number 4 is it's okay to admit to yourself that you're in a shitty situation, as long as you're looking forward and seeing some kind of silver lining. After I was furloughed, I was sent to the COVID testing lab to work overnight from Friday night, 11 p.m. was my Monday morning. So I went in Friday night and then worked through Tuesday. And it was so shitty because yes, everyone was like, oh, I'm in quarantine. Like you can't see anyone anyway, so it doesn't matter. It mattered because like me and my boyfriend live 2 hours away from each other. His weekends were Saturday, Sunday, and that's when I was working. Like pretty much we never saw each other. And also, yes, it was quarantine, but Minnesota summers are gorgeous and we are still able to go outside and enjoy the water and lakes and rivers and go hiking. But like I couldn't really do that because of my schedule. It sucks. I'm editing right now and wow, I'm so sorry I'm complaining so much. You could easily say, well, at least you had a job during COVID. But at the end of the day, suffering is still suffering no matter who is experiencing it or what situation they're in. However, looking back on that, I met some great coworkers, have some great stories, and I got a whole new job experience that I can put on my resume. It was tough just because it was like the whole summer. And then when I went back to my lab with my normal hours, it was like fall. So I was like, cool. So number 5 is sunrises and sunsets are awesome. When I was working overnights, I would watch sunrise and then come home in the morning and sit outside on my porch and enjoy the morning, and it was so nice before going to sleep all day. My normal schedule is evenings, so I'm in the lab when the sun sets, and it's sad. I wish I could see more sunsets. Number 6 is Black Lives Matter. Duh. Living in Minnesota, the energy was very negative with everything that went on last summer and is still going on. There's a lot of anxious, nervous, sad, angry, aggressive energy all the time, or at least there was last summer. And I wanted to just put out more loving energy. I did that. I looked inward, acknowledged my white privilege. I've had conversations with family members and some friends, and some of those conversations were hard because they had a different point of view than me, which was like bullshit. I tried my best to become as aware as possible, to do what I can, and if I see something, do something. I want the world to be just fucking peaceful, dude. Like, I want everyone to be happy, and I don't want people to struggle, you know? So number 7 is going off of what I just said. Sometimes you need to learn to pick and choose your battles. You only have so much energy, and like, you don't really want to spend it arguing with an irrational, uneducated, or just like piece of human trash. So pick and choose your battles for sure. My 7th lesson is cater your social media. I don't have any notifications from any apps, any social media apps. And then also I unfollowed a lot of pages and people on Facebook and Instagram. And that's not just like political stuff, that's also Instagram models. I don't need to be looking at my Instagram every day at people who are beautiful because they Photoshop their photo and then feel bad about myself all day. Like, I don't need that shit in my life. So cater your social media, you guys. You will thank yourself later. Number 9 is I started therapy. Therapy is so good. Oh my God. You guys, go to therapy. With that, number 10, I started going to the chiropractor. I've had a shitty back ever since I was 18, and I've been like to chiropractors here and there, but never on a plan or anything. And now I go, my back problems are not all the way solved, but they feel a lot better than what they did. 11 is I bought myself veneers. This is something I've wanted since I was like 18, and I finally saved the money up for it and got them. Aren't they so pretty? I'll put a picture up here of like the before picture, and this is after. You guys, buying yourself new teeth, confidence booster. I'm telling you, I feel so much sexier, so much healthier, not healthier, so much better. You guys, buy yourself new teeth, or if you want to buy a nose job or just like whatever, Botox, do what you need to do to make yourself feel like hot as fuck, okay? Okay, number 12 is I took a break on the self-help books because between the years of like 2017 up to 2020, I was reading so many self-help books, and the weird thing about self-help books is like they're addicting, right? So you keep wanting to read them, and as you're reading them, you feel like you're helping yourself, even though in all actuality, you're just doing your same bullshit, you know? So I like took a step back and I was like, okay, I read all these self-help books, let's actually put these methods to the test, which is like one of the reasons I'm making this video, right? So instead of reading another self-help book, I'm making this YouTube video. Oh, and then with that, I've learned to, stop reading self-help books and read more storybooks and memoirs. Like, books are so good when you actually find a book you like, damn, they're awesome.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
Number 13 is it's okay to not finish books. Some books I want to like, and I'm one of those people who will suffer through a whole book and it will take me like 2 or 3 months extra to finish it just because I'm not interested, but I still wanted to finish it. So now I've learned, dude, like, if you don't like the book, stop reading it, move on to the next. It's okay. It's not college, it's not school. You don't have to finish the book. You're not getting graded on it or anything. Like, if If it's not interesting to you, don't read it. Okay, number 14 is organization with your photos and videos on your cloud. My sister told me that she started going through her Google Cloud or like hard drive or whatever, deleting pictures month by month. So she'll like, at the end of the current month, she'll go back and delete, but then she'll go back to like 2008 or whatever year and go through all like the BS photos that you're never gonna look at again to free up storage. That's just something that I think is helpful, because I feel like everyone takes so many pictures and then never deletes them. At least I don't, so delete your shit. Okay, number 15 is if you seriously want to try to start a business or try something like a new hobby, but like a hobby that's going to take a little bit more time, not just like basketball, like photography, put in the effort for 6 months, okay? So that's what I'm doing right now with YouTube. I'm actually putting an effort, gonna try to like upload once a week for 6 months. 6 months is like long enough to where you get into the habit and you get motivated to do it, right? So by the end of the 6 months, if I'm not happy doing YouTube anymore, then I'm just gonna quit. But 6 months is long enough where if I did build up videos and more subscribers, like, and I'm loving it, like, hell yeah, that's enough time to look back and reflect and kind of like analyze how you're doing and if it's worth going on. And if it's not, that's okay too. You move on to the next. Okay, so number 18 is invest in yourself and your projects. So if you are really passionate about starting a business or starting your hobby, invest in yourself, but like a little bit. Maybe get the things that you need, but don't like splurge on them, if that makes sense. So for example, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a hot minute, but my computer from college broke. I was using my sister's high school Chromebook, which is trash to edit on. Because of that, I wasn't making videos because I just didn't have like the means to make a video. And so then finally I was like, okay, if I actually want to try this YouTube thing, I need to invest in myself and buy myself a MacBook. So here we are today, my lovely MacBook. Number 17 is, again, kind of on the same topic, but if you really want to do something, fucking do it, okay? Because you don't want to be 85 or 100 years old sitting on your deathbed thinking to yourself, damn, I wish I would have started a YouTube when I was 26 years old. Or damn, like, I wish I would have traveled more, or like got out of that stupid job and like try to work somewhere else. I feel like there's so many opportunities in life, and when you shut one door, you open a window. Don't fucking settle. Like, I feel like so many people settle and it stresses me out. And it's like, do something more with your life, like chase after your passion, fucking do it, you know? God, I sound like Shia LaBeouf right now. Do it.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Number 18 is buy a hammock for the summer because they're great, and buy a sad lamp in the winter because that makes you happy. I'm talking about seasonal affectiveness disorder. So where you get really depressed because you don't get enough sunlight. Here's my sad lamp. See, I like to meditate in front of it. But like, I sit in front of this like every morning for 10 minutes during my meditation, and it just brightens my day. Brightens it, see? Don't you feel the light? Just kidding. Oh, okay, number 19 is learn how to be the main character in your life. So this is like a theory, not a theory. It's like a mentality. It's like a mentality. You are the main character of your life. You're not the side character. You are, who's like some main characters? I'm trying to think. You are Pocahontas. You are not Rico or Miko the raccoon. You are Pocahontas, okay? Maybe that's not the best movie. I'm trying to think of something else. You are Iron Man, okay? You are not Jarvis, the robot. You are Iron Man. So go be Iron Man. If you think that you are the main fucking character of your life, like, it's a show. It's like, life is kind of like a game, right? Life is just like a TV show. So you go through life and you're like, I'm Hannah Montana. this is my life. Like, oh fuck, like something went wrong. Oh, it's just another episode in Hannah Montana. So everything's fine. With this mentality, one, again, I feel more confident. Two, I've like put myself first. And three, it's just like funny. It's like more fun and makes life more fun. It's great. Like life is a game, you guys. We're all in a simulation, right? It's just a game. Be the main character of your game. Okay, number 20. I'm not gonna say this word, but okay, I'm gonna put a link in my description down below. You guys need to buy this product below because it has changed my life. Okay, let me give you a hint about what the product sounds like. So it sounds like zzz. Yeah, your life is about to change. I'm telling you, my roommate has this, my like 3 of my friends have this. We're all like part of a club with this now. So buy this product and join the club. Do it. You will thank me later. Okay, number 21 is something I've already known, but I want to just talk about it again. And that is, don't give a fuck what other people say or think about you. Like, just do it. Like, you be you. You be that main character, okay? All what I'm saying is, people are gonna judge you whether you do something or whether you don't do something, so you might as well do something that you wanna do, right? Number 22, it's okay to let go of toxic friendships. As we get older, we don't wanna deal with bullshit, right? We don't wanna deal with dramatic people. We need all the positive energy in our life. So let go of the toxic people, keep your circle small. Quality is better than quantity of people, right? Right. Number 23 is practice to learn how to set up boundaries for yourself. That is with everyone. That includes family, friends, coworkers. The older I get, the more I realize I want what I want. I have my boundaries, and also privacy is becoming more and more important to me. Which is ironic that I say that because I'm making a YouTube video about all the things in my life right now. Number 24, you guys, is pay off your student loan debt. I paid off my private student loan last November. I paid off $27,000 in 15 months. Oh, and I posted something on Instagram about it and Dave Ramsey reposted me. How cool is that? But you guys, getting rid of that debt, so freeing. And number 25 is try not to envy other people's qualities or characteristics, because more than likely you have characteristics that someone envies you for. If you do envy someone, turn that envy into action. What can you do on a daily basis to make that envious go away? So for example, if you're on Instagram all day, every day, looking at all these hot models, and you're like, wow, I wish I could have a body like that. Maybe instead of just sitting and feeling sorry for yourself that you don't have that photoshopped body, be like, okay, Heather, we are gonna go to the gym 3 or 4 days a week. We are gonna eat healthy, meal prep, and you know, take it easy on the weekends and enjoy myself. You're not gonna be that Instagram model who's photoshopped, obviously not, but you can do the actions to make you feel better and make you closer to that Instagram model, like your version of the Instagram model, your main character. Again, you are the main character. But 26 is meditation. Meditation is amazing. Holy shit, you guys. Everyone needs to meditate. I started meditating in November 2019 using the Calm app. Each day is a guided meditation with a lesson, and sometimes these lessons hit hard. Like, they are given to me when I need to hear them the most, if that makes sense. If everyone meditated on a daily basis, the world would like be at peace, like, I swear. Number 27 is you are exactly where you need to be right now. You are trying your best, you are amazing, you are exactly where you need to be right now. So, I don't know, that's it. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to anyone else if it's your birthday. Anyway, yeah, that is 27 lessons in 27 years, so thank you guys for watching. Click that like and subscribe button if you like this and want to subscribe. I will talk to you guys later, bye!